Ha Ji-won's shocking international marriage at 47. The legendary Korean actress ties the knot with a Taiwanese superstar. The Korean entertainment world has been shaken to its core by a revelation that no one could have predicted. Ha Ji-won, the 47-year-old legendary actress admired for her timeless beauty, versatility, and decades-long career, has officially announced that she is getting married. What makes this announcement even more sensational is that her groom is not just any man, but one of Taiwan's most prominent actors. The news broke like wildfire, dominating headlines in Korea, Taiwan, and across the globe. Fans who had followed her career for decades, never once imagining that such a private star would reveal something so intimate, are stunned. Social media platforms erupted within minutes, making this one of the most talked-about celebrity stories of the year. But behind the flashbulbs and global hashtags lies a love story that is both deeply personal and profoundly inspiring. This is not just the tale of a wedding, it is the story of two superstars whose romance has transcended borders, industries, and expectations. The unexpected revelation. Ha Ji-won's agency dropped the bombshell through a simple yet powerful official statement. The message confirmed that Ha Ji-won had found her life partner and would soon be walking down the aisle. Within minutes, the entertainment press in both Korea and Taiwan was ablaze with speculation and excitement. For fans, the shock was not simply because Ha Ji-won was getting married. It was because of who she was marrying and the timing of it all. For years, Ha Ji-won had been one of Korea's most eligible bachelorettes. Despite countless rumors linking her to co-stars and fellow celebrities, she had always maintained an air of mystery. She was devoted to her craft, keeping her private life firmly shielded from public eyes. And then, seemingly out of nowhere, she revealed the most intimate truth of all: she had found love. A journey from colleagues to lovers. Reports soon surfaced that Ha Ji-won and her Taiwanese partner had first met years ago at an international film festival. At the time, they were merely acquaintances, both respected actors exchanging polite greetings on a global stage. But over the years, that brief introduction grew into friendship. They shared similar values: dedication to their craft, love for family, and a desire to live authentically despite the crushing pressures of fame. What began as quiet support for one another eventually blossomed into something deeper. Unlike many celebrity couples who flaunt their romance or let the paparazzi dictate the pace, Ha Ji-won and her groom cultivated their relationship privately. They met in low-profile settings, enjoyed quiet dinners, and took trips away from the public eye. Their love was not about glamour, it was about connection and trust. This foundation of sincerity is perhaps why their decision to marry feels so genuine, so unshakable, and so moving for fans across Asia. The moment of revelation. Although the announcement was made through her agency, Ha Ji-won herself later addressed her fans in a heartfelt message. She described her groom as her pillar of strength and her partner in every sense of the word. Her words carried an authenticity that resonated deeply. "I have walked many paths in my career, but this is the most important journey of my life. He has stood by me with patience, kindness, and unwavering support. Together, we have found love that feels honest, grounding, and eternal." The message was not flowery or scripted. It was sincere, reflective of the Ha Ji-won fans had admired for years. The public reaction. If the announcement was meant to be quiet, the public made sure it was anything but. Social media exploded within minutes. Hashtags like hashtag Ha Ji-won wedding and hashtag Korea-Taiwan love story trended globally in multiple languages. Korean fans expressed emotions ranging from shock to joy. "Our queen has finally found her king. This is the fairy tale ending she deserves. My heart breaks a little, but I've never been happier for her." Taiwanese fans, meanwhile, praised the groom for winning the heart of such an iconic actress. "He is lucky, but so is she. This is the perfect match." A cross-national love story for the ages. Even celebrities joined in. Ha Ji-won's former co-stars congratulated her publicly, calling her one of the kindest people in the industry. Taiwanese actors praised their colleague for finding happiness with a legendary figure. The sheer joy expressed across borders transformed this into more than a personal milestone. It became a cultural moment, uniting fans from two nations. The anticipated wedding. Of course, the announcement immediately sparked speculation about the wedding itself. Insiders whispered that preparations had been underway for months. While exact details remained secret, Reports suggest that the wedding will be private yet elegant, combining both Korean and Taiwanese traditions. The guest list alone could read like the who's who of Asian entertainment. Top actors, directors, producers, and industry insiders are expected to attend. Fans are even speculating about possible performances at the ceremony, whether a Taiwanese music legend might serenade the couple or a Korean co-star might deliver a touching speech. Some reports suggest the possibility of a destination wedding, with venues in both Seoul and Taipei being considered. Others believe the couple might choose a neutral, romantic location abroad, far from the media spotlight. Whatever the setting, it is clear this will be one of the most anticipated weddings in the history of Asian entertainment. Breaking stereotypes and inspiring fans. Perhaps what makes Ha Ji-won's marriage so significant is not just the glamour, but the message behind it. At 47, she is challenging long-held societal expectations about marriage and age. For years, Ha Ji-won faced constant questions about her personal life. Why wasn't she married? Would she ever settle down? These questions often overshadowed her immense professional achievements. Now, she has answered on her own terms. She is marrying not because society expects it, but because she has found love that feels right. This decision has inspired countless fans, particularly women who see her as a role model. Ha Ji-won is proving that love has no expiration date, that happiness can bloom at any stage of life, and that it is never too late for a new beginning. A cultural bridge. Beyond its personal meaning, this marriage represents something larger, a cultural bridge between Korea and Taiwan. Both countries boast vibrant entertainment industries that have significantly influenced Asian pop culture. The union of two of their brightest stars symbolizes a moment of connection between two worlds that are often compared but rarely intertwined so intimately. Some insiders speculate that this union could spark more collaborations between Korean and Taiwanese entertainment industries, perhaps co-produced films or dramas featuring the couple themselves. Fans are already dreaming of seeing the newlyweds share the screen, bringing their real-life chemistry to fictional stories. A love story beyond fame. At its heart, however, this story is not about fame, borders, or speculation. It is about two people who, despite being constantly under the public eye, managed to find something real. Ha Ji-won's journey proves that behind every superstar is a person who longs for connection, intimacy, and trust. Her love story reminds the world that even the brightest stars shine not just on stage or screen, but in the quiet moments of genuine affection. What comes next? As the wedding approaches, anticipation continues to build. Fans worldwide are planning watch parties, tribute videos, and global events to celebrate the big day. News outlets are preparing wall-to-wall coverage, while entertainment insiders scramble for details about the dress, the venue, and the guest list. But beyond the frenzy, what matters most is the happiness of Ha Ji-won and her partner. After decades of hard work and public adoration, she has found her personal fairy tale ending. Conclusion: a historic love story. Ha Ji-won's international marriage is more than just a celebrity wedding. It is a historic cultural moment, a message of empowerment, and a reminder of the enduring power of love. At 47, she is stepping into a new chapter of her life with grace, strength, and joy. Her decision has broken stereotypes, inspired millions, and united fans across borders. When Ha Ji-won walks down the aisle later this year, she will not just be walking into married life, she will be walking into history. This is not just a wedding. It is a celebration of resilience, a union of cultures, and a love story that will be remembered for decades to come.